Hey, 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 it's Lisa, Fossil Finding Female here on the, 19th of July already? Can you believe it? Anyway, I've been meaning to do a video since the last time I did one and just have not done one yet. So I wanted to show you some of these I put out a couple days ago and didn't get to them. A lot of them, I think, are, of course, like I said before, like mud fossils. And a lot of them could be mud fossils and tools. Of course, some nice hearts. Always find hearts, like what I started finding. And then I started realizing they look more than just hearts, you know. Some of them do look like tools. And of course, there's a little Casper the ghost, the friendly ghost. Anyway, I'll get them wet in just a second. But some of these, I believe, you know, could have been a tool. What do you think? I'd love to hear what you think about it. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday, or had a good Sunday. This definitely looks like something that's a bone of some sort. This like wraps around the bone, like a ligament, a tendon. What do you think? Very, very strange. But very, very cool, I think. Strange, but fascinating, cool. Interesting. Curious making. Hopefully you're having a good day, or you've had a good day, and if not, hopefully you will end with a good day. A better day, better night, whatever. I know days are getting harder and harder to deal with everything that's just thrown at us. Every day we hear something. We've got just too much going on. Unless you turn off your phone and turn off your anything that's digitally, you know, any technological stuff, and get outside, do you not feel better? I mean, you feel better if you do that. Well, at least I know I do, and I think everyone that does that will feel better. These are just so intriguing. I had to show you. I'd love to see what you guys are finding. That would be amazing. New Mexico has a lot of interesting things. That's in the eye there? That's weird, see? I mean, that's in that spot. It's just strange. This looks like it. I don't know what it is actually. It looks like that stuff that they say comes off the train, sludge or something like that. But it also looks like there's like copper in it, all that green. But I'm not sure. Tell me what you think. I could look it up on Google's Lens and see what they say. This looks like it could have been a tool, but I think before it was like some sort of wing or something that's fossilized. And they thought, that would make a good, you know, scraper of some sort, and they started, maybe, I don't know, it could just be that's how it was fossilized. I really don't know. And we can't count on the people that teach us these things because they're lied to. So it's just one big thing. We got to figure it out ourselves, you know. There's so many mysteries, we just got to figure them out ourselves. Or as a whole, together, you know, people do that as well, and they find out we've been lied to about so freaking much. It is insane. I thought that was cool because it's all white. Pretty white. Another nice looking heart. Another heart. But, you know, it's got some uniqueness to it as well, like all of these. There are just so many cool things out there. Looks like it's got a belt on. And this one, mosquitoes are already getting me. I just dislike those so much. Pretty colors. And we have this odd one here. That looks like a face with an eyes, the nose, and I mean the mouth and the nose. This one's also interesting, intriguing, colorful. We have this. Kind of looks like a cat, smashed face. Lots of cool finds everywhere in this world. I am just sure of it. I haven't been everywhere in the world, but the places I have gone, there are just some really interesting finds there. So if you have found some cool things, let me know where you were when you found them, or where you live, where you're finding some cool stuff. You can send pictures too. I'll even put them on here if you want. Yeah, I think it's fascinating, all the different things that is going on around this world, and all the lies they've told us is fascinating too. So, you know, we just got to kind of do our own little, those that do desire to find out the truth will continue to seek, and hopefully they will let us know as well, the rest of the masses, as they call us. This also looks like that would be like the nose or the beak, and then the eye. And if it was smashed, you know, in the water that flooded, then you've got to imagine how they would look when they were, you know, fossilized. This right here looks like it has the brain, this thing that goes right across the brain right there. Pretty interesting. Could be a little brain fossilized. This one right here, I think it's kind of like, this one is smashed, so it's a head. But this would be like the eye, basically here and here, and it's smashed. Something was laying on it or something. And there's the teeth even coming out. Smashed teeth. But of course, I don't know. I wasn't there. But I don't believe what they tell us. This is very heavy for its size. But it is pretty darn cool too. Here's another one of those that has like a jacket on it or something. Or it could have been like something attached to the bone, being at the bone, and that's like the cartilage or the tendon or something that fossilized like that. It's getting dark on me. Getting dark. Another just very interesting piece here. Pretty cool stuff. I've got them everywhere though. I've got them everywhere. I'm trying to, here's a piece of fossilized or petrified wood. It looks like it was not in water as long as, you know, some of it is, where it seems to be a little more fossilized. This is an interesting piece too. It's not that heavy. It's kind of really light in a way. But it definitely is an interesting, all these lines that run through it, I'm starting to believe those were hairs that fossilized. I'm seeing a lot in a lot of rocks, and I believe it's hair. That's what hair looks like when it gets fossilized in there. Let me see if I can find some more on here. Probably not. Okay, I guess I don't see any. There's ants running around here. I see those though. These might be. Let's see. No. Go around. Anyway, let's see those big old balls over there. Here's another one that like, kind of looks like something that was fossilized. That would be one eye anyway. The nose right there. Interesting, don't you think? I think so. I showed you this one, but it is so cool looking. Gotta show you again. Small ones can be really cool too. This is sharp, like all the way around here. So it's sharp on all the edges. They're very sharp. Well, it's been 12 minutes and 30 seconds, so I guess I'll end it here, but I'll first go ahead and squirt this. There's a big rock there too. I don't know where I put my squirter. So I'm just getting it all wet so you can see it when it's wet, because it does look nicer. Yeah. Oh, this big one, I didn't show you that one either. There we go, that's all of it. But look at this one, it's got a bubble in it. This one I think is a head too. It's very heavy. This also is a nice big, I think it like could be an egg. Look at that. Fossilized egg, of course. This one too. This one, I don't know what, it's just really pretty, but it is kind of like a ball in a way. And it's really cool looking. It's smooth too. And then here's one more ball. It had a little soap still in there, so it smells good. I feel like I got something. It has that little indentation right there. But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. If you have any comments, leave them in the bottom. And did I show you this one? I thought this one's pretty cool too. Pretty cool. Anyway, until next time, God bless and goodbye.